Do 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 do. Oh, I hear myself singing. What's up, Brandon? Okay. What's up, James? Rebel says, "How are you liking the design?" I like it. All right, come on. Finally. Okay, there we go. What's up, Scott? Good. Take my towel off my shoulder. Why is my towel on my shoulder? I don't know. Why not? What's up, George? Let's jump down. There we go. All right, here we go again. Here we go again. Over, under. 6.5 autos. We're going for it again. James says, yeah, it's a Series 1 box. Also a pair of the World Series. Cool, I saw something today. Did they? Yes. No. No, it's Series 1 has the mantle, 52 mantle. It does, of course. What's up, Chris? Go to the Yankees if we hit it. So that would be Brady. I would be afraid not to give it to Brady because he might pop my eyeballs out. So again, unless so far everything we've seen has had a team attached to it. If we get something that has no team attached to it, we will of course random it back into the break. So if there's a pair of World Series tickets, then and we hit the World Series tickets, it will of course be random back into the break, and someone other than me will get it. Darn it. So there you go. So if we hit anything like that, of course, it goes back into the break, as always. If there's a specific team tied to it, Jerry Seinfeld with the Mets, as an example, then those will of course go to the whatever team they're with. I keep nothing. And let's be honest, the odds of the Giants being in the World Series are, 70-30. Unless the power goes out. Well, then if the power goes out, we know here from Mike Trout. The power only goes out for Mike Trout. Over, under. I had an over, under 6.5 autos. Are we going to hit a silver pack auto or 2 autos in some box? Aaron Judge. That is the question. I think we will this time. I think we will. I believe. Not Mattingly. Oh, this one feels fat. Could be over right now. 1, 2, over. Darn it. That's not over. We'll keep trying. Now let me get some sleeves. Hope everyone's having a great day. I am having a great day. Busy day here at the shop. Picked up some nice things, which is good. Had some fun, which I always had fun. Didn't get to take a nap today. I do like a good nap, but that's okay. I forgive me for not taking a nap. Loper Fido. Series 1 release day is always a lot of fun. A lot of people come in, etc., etc. Maybe this weekend we'll go for... Isn't that off this weekend? I think Annette's off this weekend. If she's off this weekend, maybe we'll do a super break, which is a 2-caser, Mizorowski. George, I understand, hit a Jose Ramirez hit a Mizorowski auto. Is that true, George? I heard you hit a Mizorowski auto to 150. So here's I'm gonna tell you guys a story. This is how silly people are. Okay, somebody was in another card shop. Okay, and the guy in the card shop started telling a story. He came into our card shop. He bought a box of, I don't know what, he didn't say. In that box, he hit something big, a big hit. I said, oh darn, that box wasn't supposed to be out there. We weighed and scanned them all. Okay? Joking around as I always do. You got a big hit, dude. What do you complain about? He actually complained because I said that. Like that was real. Fuentes, can you believe that? So you go to another shop after you get a big hit out of one of our boxes and you say, they said this. Okay, you're dumb. You're dumb. And then told the person in the shop, who immediately came over and told me, don't tell them I said that. Really? Yes, because we often run our boxes through, what do they run them through? CT scanners. We often, that's why no one ever hits anything good in any of our boxes, because we often weigh them. There you go, Scott. Player Warren. We often run them through a CT scanner. We often do those kind of things around here. Yes. People are dumb. I mean, people are just plain old-fashioned dumb. You just can't fix that kind of dumb. I don't care what happens. Cannot fix that kind of dumb. Carlos Esteves. I knew the reason we haven't seen you pull a bear. I know. Because we weigh everything and we run all the boxes through our CT scanner that we have in the back room. Out of 399, people are just dumb. And how dumb are you to believe that? I mean, that you gotta be. That's some kind of dumb. Some kind of dumb. We have monsters hit in this shop all the time. But I mean, for you to especially after you got a big hit, I mean, you didn't get something else. You didn't get some crap thing. Oh dang, that wasn't supposed to be out there. Oh, that's true, Chris. That's what we do. This case weighs 17 pounds, 14 ounces, 14.9 ounces. Oh, this one weighs 17 pounds, 14.8 ounces. Clearly that 0.1 ounce is making a difference. Here, let's put this one aside. I mean, give me a break with that. People are just dumb. Angel Stadium. You got to care enough, and I don't care enough. Which shop do you want to be? The shop where people always pull good stuff, or the shop where people go, I buy stuff all the time, and I've never hit anything good there at all. Who the hell wants to be that shop? 50 out of 50. Kyle Manzardo. Hey guys, I know, let's have a shop where no one ever hits anything good, and let's see how long we last. How come when there's a new release, you guys always have singles from that new release in your case? I don't know. I never see any full cases. I just see random boxes. Game used for Ozzy, or yeah, Ozzy Albies. Who knows? Dumb people. While you're over at a shop that charges way more than we do for everything, way more. Doesn't have a direct account. Buys from one of the other local card shops. I don't know. Those kind of things aggravate the crap out of me, though, too, because I don't like being associated with that kind of thing. And because you're dumb as a rock, you're associating. And the fact somebody made a joke. What did he say? Might tick me off just a little bit. I'm just saying. Kyle Tucker. Thank you. Mukai. I thought I wait and scan that box, make sure there was no skeins in the silver pack. Man, I screwed that one up. There you go. Colton out of 250. McGreevy. Yeah, Aaron Judge. I like this. So what's going on tonight? Anything fun? Out of 50. Houston, full size. Yeah, a lot of gold. You guys notice a lot of gold? Should I have gotten a box like I did? So easy to open with the pack's not set. Probably not. Probably not. I think that's a bad sign. I'm just saying. There's Jack. I don't think you got that for me though, did you? I thought I resealed all those. Could be fun, but George spammed the Red Sox button. George wanted him. George was fierce. He said it too. He said, "I swear to you, dude, anyone beats me to the Red Sox in tonight's break, and all hell is breaking loose." I was like, "Hey, better get him then." Oh, there, man! We scanned this box. We ran it through the CT scanner. How the hell did that happen? Really, your packs were open? Are you kidding me? Were your packs? Who has the Orioles in this one? Chris Rebuck? Eddie Murray out of 25. Come on. Eddie Murray out of 25. Now because somebody said that, I'm going to make that joke all year long. That's a nice one. Chris, isn't that you, Humster? No, George said, he told me in the shot, he said, I swear to you, if somebody beats me to the Red Sox in the break tonight, there will be hurt feelings. I was like, okay. You don't mess with George when he wants something. You do not mess with George when he wants something. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have crumbled. The Royales with cheese. Alicia Newman, Blue Jays. Scott says, big Romanato, like Nero. Yes, that's right. I gave it my best shot. Was 2 months. Yeah. The fortunate thing about this product is there's always going to be more. You know, it worked out better for me that we didn't sell 2 breaks last night anyway, because not having a net here and the shop was busy today, and, you know, George spent the whole day formulating what he was going to do and how he was going to beat everybody, and he was going over testing things and going over some kind of interweb something in the shop, and I didn't understand it all. That all packs open at the top. Wow. Oh yeah, I you think I would have a chance to look at that? I didn't. But you got who out of 10 as an auto? Albert. Randy Johnson? Really? We picked up a Randy Johnson. Did we pick up a Randy Johnson? PSA 10? I think we did. Can't. Ooh, what is this? Freeland for the Dodgers. Better if that was Otani. But Freeland's a rookie. Here you go, Dodger. I think somebody forgot to pay for the. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Dang it. Nope. I'm gonna have to chastise somebody after we get done for now. I really dislike it when people don't pay on time. It hurts my feeling. It hurts my feeling. My feeling gets hurt. Very sensitive. The big unit. Maybe this weekend we want to do a 2-caser. It's Thursday. Thursday's usually the worst day for us for breaks, but we're going to do something tomorrow as well. Probably another jumbo, though. It kind of depends upon where the shop is. As always, there are certain things I have to do. So I have to make sure that Kevin Sampson, Astros, huh? Daikin Park, it says Astros. For Topps has many rules that I have to follow. Many rules. Topps Hobby Rip Night on the 21st. You guys have local shops. Freddie Freeman, this is game used. Most local shops are involved, 750. So, Alex Freeman. You guys should go to your local Topps Hobby Rip Night and do whatever Hobby Rip Night thing you're going to do. We're doing a trade night, so if you're local to St. Louis, you want to do a trade night, or even if you're not, you want to drive up. We're doing a trade night. We'll have giveaways. We'll have discounts on stuff. 5-finger discounts. We're going to play a game called Beat the Twins Out the Door. So you can come in and you can steal things if you can beat the Twins out the door. If you cannot beat the Twins out the door, then you have to pay double what you tried to steal. You know, so I thought you had an X-ray. What was good's an X-ray machine? You can't X-ray anything. You got a CT scan it. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Shohei. Can we just have one little something? That would have been nice. I'm not going to disagree, though. You cannot say those kind of things. Big Sloppy. Big Sloppy. So seriously, if you're in St. Louis area, and you want to come to Hobby Rip Night, we are doing a trade night. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. We always have fun doing these kind of things. I'll give people grief all night long. Christian Campbell. Okay. They are fun. We have a good time. That's what we're supposed to do. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I hope we don't get a. I think it. You know, it's they. Oh, I can't. I better shut up and not say anything. Everybody. Oh, look at that, Cecil Fielder. Uh-oh, this is going to be an old-timer autograph box, or case. What a pretty signature. Detroit. Is that Chris Rebuck? I mean, not Chris Rebuck. Chris Monroe? Sorry, Chris. Chris Monroe. Cecil Fielder. Eddie Murray color match. And Cecil Fielder team color match, right? Because Detroit has white on their jersey somewhere. Out of 50, another one out of 50. Red Sox team. So we're going to have team cards out of 50 and old-timer autos. It's going to be interesting. Well, I mean, it could be worse. We could have not cards out of 50 and Padres autos. Something. Miami Marlins autos. I mean, I don't know. Burn a bell. Ken Griffey Jr. Man, players now do not know how to sign their cards. Oof. The older guys. Out of 25 this time. Jerkson Profar. Atlanta. That's a pretty cool card. Oh. 6 out of... Uh-oh. You know what that means. Barry Bonds auto's coming. Barry Bonds. Rafael Devers. Huh? Tony Hockey's a Padre guy. Right? If we're hitting his old-timer autos. I'd say the Mantle, but he didn't sign the card. Couple of Mets. Christian Muir. Have we had 3 autos? Am I crazy here? Jerkson Profar. 1, 2. Oh, that guy. I was like, well, who's our other auto? And now I know. Boo. Hey, look at that. Tree Turner. Tree Turner. Game used. How about Chandler Simpson? Tampa Bay Rays gold. Peyton Toll, huh? He's a rookie. Oh, the Mantle. Holy. You think a hanger? I think it's coming out of. I seriously do believe it's coming out of retail. And if it came out of a hanger, I'd be like, yeah. We will break a hanger case, so we will find out if ours has it. Randy Johnson auto out of 10. That's pretty good. Garrett Cole. Game used. Is it numbered? I think we're getting more than one relic a box. What's up, Brady? I think we're getting more than averaging more than one per box. I was just telling everybody, Brady, how if we hit the Mickey Mantle redemption, that it's going to the Giants. Because secretly, Mickey Mantle always wanted to be a Giant. Well, I guess not so. Everybody knew that. So, because Mickey Mantle always wanted to be a Giant, we will honor his desire. And we'll make him an honorary Giant. Just until, you know, the end of Series 1. That's very fair. What's up, Dune? You breaking tomorrow? Yes. We are breaking tomorrow. All bonds wanted to be, yeah, any so that is fair. So any Barry Bonds auto, if we hit the Mickey Mantle, then to reciprocate, any Barry Bonds auto will go to the Yankees. Done deal. Brady and I are in agreement. There's the end of that conversation. That is so mean, Bobby. There's a Giant. Devers wanted to be a Giant. Mike Schmidt out of 150. So Brady and I have agreed to swap the Mickey Mantle redemption for any Barry Bonds auto I get. Fair enough. He gets the better end of this deal. He gets the better end of this deal, so no one say anything to him. Vlad Jr. We do need a silver pack auto. Does it say if the Mickey Mantle redemption? See what a great thing Topps did, right? Because you got everybody talking about it. Is it going to be? I wonder if it's going to be a graded or ungraded card. Jazz Chisholm Jr. I think it should be a graded card. Doesn't matter. Could be a 1. Read the small print, Brady somehow. Dune will don't tell him to read the small print. How do I win? That's how I win. Dylan Cruz. Juan Soto. You know what's crazy about my left hand? That's as much as I can close my, seriously, that's as much as I can close my left hand now. Oh, look at that. No, I lied. It's almost getting there. And I cannot separate the middle two anymore. I think that all has to do with breaking. Seriously, I can do the, you know, but over here, I can't get them to separate anymore. Isn't that weird? Breaking. Maybe. I just can't do the live long and prosper, right? Well, I guess I'll never be a Vulcan. Uh-oh. That is a Mickey Mantle redemption. Let's see. Mickey Mantle redemption incoming. Ooh, look at that card. What is that? Oh, it might be a Barry Bonds. That is the die cut Barry Bonds auto. Oh, you know, Mark McGwire. I've never liked you, Mark McGwire. You're an awful person. No, I lied. I'm sure you're a fine human being. But couldn't this one time you just did a Barry Bonds auto? Just this one time. Stop it. You guys are all terrible people. All right, Oakland. 75 years. That is sweet. That's on card too. Whoever has Oakland, that's very nice. You know? Yeah. Dang, so close. So close. Oh, it's out of 50. 45 out of 50. All right. This is going to work here. That's it. Come on. There you go. Very good. Excellent. I don't know who has Oakland, seriously. Oh, as Manny does. Nice, Manny. I'm not gonna say my day is ruined, but my day is ruined. Is there a 75 dose of steroids? Everybody was using steroids back then. You did yourself a disservice if you did not use them. LeBron James uses them every single, I'm sorry, HGH. I apologize. He uses HGH every single day. Right? So, whatever. 85, 90% of the league was using back then. I don't know why we, out of 50 again, look at that. Oh, Willie, oh, look, here's my consolation prize, Willie Adames out of 50. Isn't that nice? Oh, Barry Bonds auto or Willie Adames out of 50. Somebody pick one. Dodgers duo. Somebody pick, oh no, let's take the, yes, he did. David Ortiz was on steroids 100%. He was on every list. Every list started and ended with David Ortiz. Get out of here with the David Ortiz wasn't. That's nonsense. You might as well say, I mean, come on. You might as well say Alex Rodriguez was on them. That joke was good in my head. I don't know where the hell I was trying to go with that, so I'm sorry, everyone, for that. I was trying to make an A-Rod joke, and it just died right there. That was really, really not good. Out of $3.99, Adam Frazier. Will Clark. And let me say once again, how in the hell is Don Mattingly not in the Hall of Fame? Okay for the rest of the guys. But who the hell did you put in the Hall of Fame over Don Mattingly? Who did you put in the Hall of Fame over Don Mattingly? I mean, those two guys that are in the Hall of Fame now, no. And this as a huge Barry Bonds fans, I say it is a, I can understand why people are against Barry Bonds somewhat. But come on, Mattingly, give me a break with this crap. Mattingly should be in the Hall of Fame. Don Mattingly should be in the Dave Kingman. Dave Kingman should be in the Hall of Fame. Mattingly should be in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. Roger Clemens should be in the Hall of Fame. Mark McGwire should be in the Hall of Fame. Sammy Sosa should be in the Hall of Fame. You know why? Because if nothing else, Ricky Henderson is in the Hall of Fame. Dale Murphy too, really. Ricky Henderson is in the Hall of Fame, and we know he was a steroid user, 100%. 100% he used steroids. And you have other cheaters in the Hall of Fame. If you think everyone cheated, put them all in the Hall of Fame. There's my rant for the day. I've said that 5,000 times. I'll say it again. Put them in the Hall of Fame and knock it the hell off. Bobby Abreu, you took it too far, Bob. Bobby Abreu, took it too far. You know why Dale Murphy should be in the Hall of Fame? The only great player we got to watch during the 80s was the Turner Network, and it was him. That was him. Out of $3.99. Abreu. Carson Williams out of $3.99. Style and Smiles. Just really? Okay. Jimmy Crooks. St. Louis Cardinal. Jimmy Crooks. Did it say game used? Game used. Jimmy. Oh, look at Jimmy's out of 50. 250. Nice. Better. This is a better case. I told you they always get better. They always get better. It always happens. They get better. Isn't that a special card? Like the cards Mommy Loves It special or Olympic special? What are we saying? I don't know what we're saying. You have to help me out there, Scott. Styles and Smiles. Is it a special card? It's out of it's gold. It's out of 2026. If that's what you're saying, then yes. Do we go left? I think we go left. Oh, I could see the Barry Bonds autograph on card auto on that card. I could see it. San Francisco Giants uniform, swinging, because that's what he was best at, swinging. And I could see everything about that card. And then just like that, it was just in one fell swoop. It was all taken away from me. It was all taken away from me. And the card was Mark McGwire. The card was Mark McGwire. Ruined my day. Mark McGwire ruined my day. I still remember walking into the locker room at the Giants Stadium. Giants were playing the Cardinals, and Mark McGwire sitting there with a towel around his waist, a towel around his neck and back. I mean, covered in zits. Covered in zits to the point where you go, oh, geez, that's a lot of zits, you know? I remember that. Geez, what's with the autos being stingy here? And having an interview set up ahead of time with him, and then he said, I want to do it. Choir. Now you know why you're not in the Hall of Fame, because you turned down our interview. Yeah. Terrible. It was terrible. Blake. Ooh, Nick Kurtz. These things need to be numbered. That's really a cool insert. I've been trying to speak a Barry Bonds autograph into existence, George, since I found out 3 years ago that he was going to be in whatever the hell he was in last year. Didn't work out for me. He's probably in Stadium Club. Ooh, out of 25. Kumar Rocker. Very nice. So we got some /25s going on in this case. Good numbering. Very nice. This is a cool looking card. Otto Kemp. Persistence, George, is how you get a lot of kids, okay? So give up on your persistence. I'm going to be forced to buy a Barry Bonds die cut auto. It's the only way I'm going to get one. I'm using reverse psychology here. Logan Webb. Bo Naylor out of $3.99. What's going on? I wonder, I bet you Bonds is in Stadium Club, though. Bo Naylor out of $3.99. Ah, dang it. Oh, look at that. George is not the only one to get a Mizorowski auto. Well, if you just replace George with Joey Bart with Barry Bonds, it works still. Look at that Mizorowski auto. Look at that Nick Kurtz. Gold. Gold. Very nice auto, Mizorowski. Very nice Nick Kurtz out of 2026. This second case is very nice. I mean, it's not as good as George's Mizorowski auto out of 150, but you know. Barry, how's Brady, how's the eyeball popping business going? Pretty good. Manny Fresh, Guardians. Are you popping lots of eyeballs? That's what I want to know. For Christmas, Brady sent me an eyeball on a little chain and the thing I could wear, you know, and he called the Eye of Sauron. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. The eye of summer. I can't wear it because it's oozing still, but once it dries up, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to wear that sucker. James Wood. It's oozing. That's gross. No one think about an oozing eyeball around your neck on a chain. That's really bad. It's really bad. 2-for-1 deal this week. Mukai. Yankees. Yeah, Raleigh. Vinny. Pasquantino, really? Pasquantino had 113 RBIs. Wow. Riley Green, 111. Caminero, 110. Taylor Ward, I don't even know who the hell that is. He had 103. Salvador the Cheater had 100. Man, that's some numbers there. Two. Ellie De La Cruz. Strom. Jack. Garbage Pail Kid. Like that. And you'd think the Royals would have been a better team than they were. Pasquantino doing that, and then Bobby. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the fact that Salvador Perez is a cheater. That's what I think. What do you think, Rebel? Is it because Salvador Perez is a cheater? Just asking. Asking, what do they say? What do the kids say? Asking for a friend. I don't have any friends, so it doesn't matter. Blue out of 150, Suzuki. Suzuki is game used. Team color match. We're going to go with that. Suzuki out of 150. All right, guys. Last box mojo. Pretty good case. Pretty good case. Mizorowski, Eddie Murray, that other dude who used to play for Detroit, whatever his name is. Ralphie or something. Jimmy, Bobby, whatever it is. Last box mojos. Mojo, not mojos, not plural, singular. Come on, last box. I mean, oh, Mark McGuire. We got the Mark McGuire. That should have been Barry Bonds. So pretty good. Pretty good. If we got a 1-of-1, you know, what's that, in the game used patch or something, that'd be neat. Do they still have the I didn't even look. Do they still have the Reverence autos? Is that a thing still? Sammy should be in the Hall of Fame. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Will be in the Hall of Fame. Is in the Hall of Fame. That's a pack right there. 2 should be's, 1 will be, and 1 is. I'm going to say something controversial. Derek Jeter's overrated. A Hall of Famer, passed away, rest in peace. A future Hall of Famer, in the Hall of Fame, and Christian Yelich. And Christian Yelich. We're just killing it. Heavy lumber, heavy lumber. Unless it's cork. It's not so heavy. Then it's not so heavy. Who? Carson Seymour. Who the hell that is? Andrew McCutcheon. Julio Rodriguez. Man skunked on the silver pack. Yeah, I know. The silver pack autos are sucking. Jeter was a defensive liability, and the only reason he hit that much is because he was using PEDs. Performance enhancing donuts. I heard he was a big donut eater. Is that true? Did Derek Jeter eat a lot of donuts? Jeter Downs. Logan. What does that say? Lunder. Avia. Lunder. Is there an autograph right here? Oh, Shohei Ohtani auto. Oh, it really is an auto. Dang. I didn't think it was an auto. Freeland for the Dodgers. Pretty good auto. Pretty good auto for the Dodgers. Al Freeland. And then Lunder Avia. Lunder Avia out of 50. A lot of 50s. Again, some 25s are wrapped in too. Dang it. Well, I was hoping we would patch auto or something, but clearly we doth not patch auto. I mean, I guess it could still happen. So silver packs will improve. We will hit silver pack autos. I bet you we will hit silver pack autos in hobby, which we're going to break as well. I'll bet you we'll probably try some, because we can try some blasters. We will probably try some, we are going to do hangers. For sure, 100% will we be breaking. We got one case of hangers and we will break it. You guys can just go up here. And then, let's see, megas are next week. Super boxes are next week. We do have fat packs. Fat packs. Oh, we didn't get anything giants that we could add on a fat pack. I mean, I guess we did get a /50. Right, for the Giants. Landon! I'm also interrupting Landon and his girlfriend, anything he might be doing. Give me a couple packs of what do you guys want to do? 2 fat packs or a 10? This is a quick vote. 2 fat packs or a 10? Logan. A 10? 10? Give me a 10. I don't want any fat packs. We want to do a 10. That's okay, we'll open a 10 after we get done. Let's look at a 10. After we all said 10s. Bob, that's just because Bob wants to smoke a fatty. He says that to me when he calls me on the phone. We talk about old cards and stuff, and then Bob says, "Hang on, dude. I need to smoke a fatty." I'm like, is he talking about a brisket? What exactly is he talking about? But then he explained it to me one time, and that was the last time I needed to explain it to him. I, of course, don't do those kind of things because, you know, there's Caglione. He also referred to it as a blunt. You guys know, anyone know what I'm talking about? A blunt? Yeah. Vargas out of 399. Sent that Traeger back. Traeger is a smoker, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Smoker. Matt McLean. David Wright. Shohei. All right, so we're going to do a... Oop, it's falling over. All right, let's take a look at that and see. Maybe we'll get an auto. Jung-Hoo Lee. Is that game use? Game use. Look at that. Oh, we added at the right time. And because we were good enough to add something, Jung-Hoo Lee popped out in a relic. Oh. Mike Trout, first ballot, no doubt, Hall of Famer. Best player of his generation, which does not include Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani is overrated. People get mad when I say that he's overrated. But I mean, let's be honest. From a straight hitting standpoint, would you rather have Ohtani or would you rather have Aaron Judge? Be honest. If you had to pick a hitter for your lineup, Ohtani or Judge, who would you take? Now, I don't want to be mean to anybody, but if you say Ohtani, you're wrong. Aaron Judge is a better hitter. Anybody disagree with that? Anybody think Ohtani's a better hitter? I mean, it's okay to be wrong, and we will let you be wrong because we're all friends here. We're all friends here, so you can be wrong. No one else will answer, Brady. Everybody's afraid. I'm not talking about the pitching too. I'm just talking about the hitting. Nico, Joey Bart. Everyone, sing with me. Joe, he just can't stay healthy. 4 home runs, 13 the year before. I mean, it's just terrible. He just could not stay healthy. You can't sing the song. I'm sorry, Joey. I love you, and I have many of your signed things. I think I could build a Joey Bart. I have boots, shoes. I have intimate apparel that is autographed by him. We won't say what it is, but you guys probably can figure this out. I have all the different things that go on to build a catcher, I think. Terrible. He just can't play. Ken Griffey Jr. Let's flip you guys. What is this? Paul Skeens? Where's the autograph at? Hey, Roman Anthony. We'll get a sleeve on that. How about Grant Taylor? Ooh, Mike Trout. And this is one you get. So you get 2 greens in one of these. Wasn't the one earlier Byron Buxton? Am I wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Recap. Good case. If every case was this case, I would be happy. Willie Adames out of 50 and Jung-Hoo Lee out of 199 for the Giants. Seriously, if every case was this case, I'd be okay with it. Let's just change up the names a little bit and be happy. Miguel Vargas is out of 399. Avia is out of 50. Alex Freeland auto for the Dodgers. Suzuki Game Used out of 150. Nick Kurtz 2026. Mizorowski, very nice auto for the Brewers on card. Bo Naylor out of 399. Kumar Rocker is out of 25. Jimmy Crooks Game Used out of 22 out of 50. A pair of Red Sox out of 2026. Carson Williams out of 399. Frazier 399. Look at that. That's just pretty. I don't care if you like Mark McGwire or not. That is a good-looking card. Topps designed a good-looking card. 75 years. This one happens to be gold, so it's a little different. That's an on-card auto. 45 out of 50. If you don't like that card, it's because you're dumb. There, I said it. Mike Schmidt from the Silver Packs out of 150. Garrett Cole is Game Used. Does that say Game Used? Game Used. Oh. Chandler Simpson, 2026. Turner, this is also Game Used. Profar out of 25, very nice. The Red Sox out of 50. Cecil Fielder, look at that pretty autograph. Who could not like that Cecil Fielder autograph? If you don't like that Cecil Fielder autograph, it's because Mark McGwire's dumb. That's all I'm saying. Cecil Fielder, Freddie Freeman Game Used. Very nice, Game Used. The Game Used makes a difference in value for 100%. 100% Game Used makes a difference value-wise. David Peterson, 2026. Freeland with the team, whatever it is. Look at that thing. Come on. Team color match. Eddie Murray, you can tell he's getting old. 9 out of 25. And look at that. What is 3 times 3? 9. So it's his jersey number out of 25. I don't know what to say about that. That's awesome. Houston Astros out of 50. Colton Cowser must be out of 250. Now here's one. This is Game Used. Oh, for Ozzy. That's nice. Kyle Manzardo's out of 50. This is gold out of 2026 for the Padres. Got a lot of those. De La Cruz out of 399. Player worn. This is the only one that was player worn. Chase Burns for the Reds. Sorry, Scott. And then Didier Fuentes for the Atlanta Braves. That's a sticker auto. Not as exciting, but a solid break. Solid break. I have zero complaints about that break. Zero. We got some good autos, some cool cards. I hope every break is like that. All right, back for more tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for playing. Appreciate you guys a lot. If you need me for anything, reach out, and I will be happy to help.